Do you ever feel like you are running a race with no finish line, lost in a maze of modern life? We are adrift in a sea of endless notifications, a constant digital hum that demands our attention. The world scrolls by in a blur of curated perfection on social media, whispering that we are not enough, that we must do more, be more. The pressure from our careers, our social circles, and even ourselves creates a relentless internal noise. We are told to hustle, to optimize, to connect, yet we have never felt more disconnected and overwhelmed. This is the great paradox of our time. In a world more connected than ever, we often find ourselves profoundly alone and anxious, searching for an anchor in a storm of information and expectation. But what if the answers we seek are not in the next app or the latest trend, but in the echoes of the past? Let us journey back nearly 2 millennia to a windswept military camp on the Roman frontier. Here, Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, sits not on a throne, but by candlelight, writing for himself alone. In his meditations, he forged a tool for inner peace. The core principle is simple, yet revolutionary. Distinguish between what you can control and what you cannot. You cannot control the traffic, the opinion of a coworker, or the storm brewing outside. You can, however, control your response to them. We see our modern protagonist stuck in a gridlocked street, but instead of fuming, she observes. She breathes. She understands that her anger is a choice, and she chooses serenity instead, finding a quiet fortress within herself amidst the chaos. Now, let us travel to an ancient battlefield in India, where the warrior Arjuna is frozen by despair. Faced with a battle against his own kin, his purpose is shattered. But his guide, the divine Krishna, reveals a profound truth in the Bhagavad Gita. He speaks of dharma, not just duty, but one's unique purpose, the path that is intrinsically yours. It is the call to act with integrity and dedication, without being attached to the outcome of your actions. Following this wisdom, our protagonist rediscovers a passion she had long set aside. Whether it's painting, gardening, or playing an old guitar, she engages with it fully, not for praise or reward, but for the simple, fulfilling act of doing. She finds meaning not in the grand external validations of life, but in the quiet, purposeful dedication to her own inner calling. Our final stop is beneath the Bodhi tree, where a prince sat in silent contemplation and emerged as the Buddha. He saw that the root of suffering is our attachment to our desires, our fears, and even our own thoughts. He taught a path to liberation through mindfulness, the practice of observing the present moment without judgment. It is the art of watching your thoughts and feelings arise and pass like clouds in the sky, without being swept away by them. In a sun-dappled park, our hero now sits. She closes her eyes, focusing only on the sensation of her breath, the feeling of the breeze on her skin. Anxious thoughts about a work deadline may appear, but she simply acknowledges them and gently returns to her breath. She is not fighting her mind. She is befriending it, finding peace in the stillness of the now. The journey concludes not with an escape from the modern world, but with a masterful re-engagement with it. We see her navigating her day with a newfound calm and confidence. The notifications still ping, the pressures still exist, but they no longer own her. She has built an inner citadel fortified by stoic resilience, guided by a clear sense of purpose and grounded in mindful awareness. On her bookshelf, the Meditations, the Bhagavad Gita, and texts on Buddhism sit side by side, not as relics but as a living toolkit for the soul. The wisdom of the ages has given her the ultimate modern skill, the ability to find lasting peace, not by changing the world around her, but by mastering the world within.